Welcome. I'm so excited you're here. I'm so excited to be able to share this new growing up collection with you. I've been waiting for it. Let me just show you, first of all, the Creative Memories website. So there is a growing up decorated bundle, and then there still is the growing up click it all bundle buffet. And I'll show you, we're going to walk through all of this today, as well as the 2 free gifts that you're going to get. So the bundle is like a first of everything, and you'll see that, which comes with stickers and embellishments. And then you can get those separately. And then each bundle that we're going to go through, all 6 of them for $15 US, has the paper and the embellishments. And I want to show you these all individually and how they work. So this might be a little bit, take a little while, but I do want to show you the everything in here in case not all of these bundles are for you, but something in here says, oh wow, I could really use that. So we're going to go through the main growing up, right? And as I said, this one here is firsts, right? First driver, first date. So everything from first tooth, I got braces, everything to take you through a child's life, right? So this is going to go all the way through, I'm officially an adult. These embellishments also will go with every other set, as will the paper, and you'll see that as we go through here. So this is the first paper pack. So each paper pack comes with borders. So because you did see, this didn't come with borders, it didn't come with mats. So each one of these 7 bundles I'm going to go through come with both borders and mats. And you can see that these borders have a lot of different themes, and I'm going to explain that. And again, there is the reverse, right? So each one of these are still double-sided. And then here is the mats that you can cut apart. Otherwise, you can just use the reverse. So I've got these kind of all lined up as to both sides of the paper. I kind of want to just show you each one of these designs. And you can see it's got a wide variety of papers. Now this one, when we come up to one of the other bundles, this paper will match that other bundle as well as some of the embellishments, so that it's going to be really cool. So this is the first one that's called Growing Up, and has, like I said, a wide variety from infant to teenager. So some of the bundles we're going to go through, some of them are very girl specific, some are very boy specific, some are more generic. So this one is called Hello Lovely. So you can see here we've got Girls Night Out, Glamour and Glitz. We have the girls power superheroes, Pink Cowgirl, Hush Little Baby for playing with baby toys, Once Upon a Time the Castle. There's this cool tea, and then like a dollhouse. So um, everything a little girl likes to do. And then if we look at the papers, so again, we do have the borders, and then the back of that is the words, the superhero words. We do have the mats, and then the back of that. And you're gonna look at this paper and say, how am I gonna use this paper? Well, say, even on a tea party picture, you could put photos in here and just focus on the kitchen. Or maybe we're focusing on them listening to music in their room. So you don't need to use the whole sheet. You can focus on certain rooms in the house, and if that doesn't work for you, you can always use the back, which is the mats. And what else, I'll stop here on the mats too, and you can cut them apart. They will go, you're going to see how now these will match up to here. Let's go back and look at that before I go any further. See how here's goes with the tea party, right? Here's the Hush Little Baby. This probably goes with the superheroes. Here's the girls' night out. You can see how here's the superhero ones. You can see how they all match to the embellishments. And the embellishments isn't a whole pack of embellishments for one event. There's multiple events in here that match this pack. So then getting on to the mats, we'll say, you could cut apart. You can see that you look amazing, dancing through life with a smile, big dreams. These all go with these embellishments. But again, you could just leave the page the way it is and just add photos, to cover up, and just leave it. It's already pre-designed. Maybe keep those, and then here, There you go. And then just have your page like that already done, right? Not a problem. Leave one for journaling, but you could just leave that page together. You don't need to cut it apart. So let's look at the rest of the paper in this pack. So as you see, we have the cowgirl paper, right, with a tonal on the back. We have the makeup paper. There's a couple here. Oh yeah, glitter and glass with a tonal on the back. This one's probably, you could use this for the tea parties. And then a lot of tonal papers. This one with the hearts could be for either the castle or the Hush Little Baby. I mean, it matches everything. And then the last one, just another tonal. So that takes us through, which I lost the name of this one. 1 second, I will get you that. I think it's Glimmer. Outdoor, indoor, epic. That's not magical moments. Oh, there it is. Hello, lovely. So that's Hello, lovely. So the next one is magical moments, and this one's really cool. So as you can see here, we've got My Little Monster. We've got Like I Don't Speak to Human. Then we have some pixie dust. We have magical moments with the unicorns. We have some, I Put a Spell on You, some castle, and then some Under the Sea. So as I said, a wide variety. Again, it comes with the borders, and you can kind of see now how each one will match up. And this one you can kind of, I'm thinking would be male, boy or girl. And again, there's the mats that go with it. Again, you can cut them apart. And then on the back of that is the spaceships. And then let's look at the rest of the paper in this pack. Okay, so there you go. We have the mermaids, right? We have the spell, putting a spell on you, and that's the back. This one, I'm thinking this one could either be Under the Sea or Magical Moments. Oh, it could be the pixie dust. So this will go with everything. I heard somebody say that they just wanted to lick this paper when they saw it. There's our little monster paper. And again, the tonal's on the back. So if you're not going to use that, there's still tonals on the back. So that is our magical moments. That was magical moments. Next one is Epic Adventure. I think this is a really cool one to just show you how everything is all matches like the last one. So here we have astronauts, dinosaurs. This Let's Build doesn't have specific designer paper for it, but the tonals will work. You can see we have robots. We do have the superheroes. We have the cowboys, the western, and we have the pirates. So when we look at the paper for this package, again, we have our borders, and can't you see this would even look really cool if you just cut this down here, added a 3-inch piece, and just put that on a sheet of white cardstock. This one has a hole in it. And then that would just be a border. So you don't have to cut them all horizontally. You could cut it vertically, and this would just be like an everything border. The back of that is the words for our superheroes, and then there's again the mats. Again, that match. And as you can see, when we go through here, we have the pirate paper, which is the back of the mats, robots. And you can see that this border would match the robots. So we have robots. We have some lightning bolts on the back of that, which could go for anyone. We have some cool dinosaur paper. And then the back of the dinosaur paper. We actually have the Western paper. And then the back of the Western, again, tonals. Then just a tonal one. And then our space. So even though the Let's Build doesn't have a matching one, you could actually use that with any of our other collections, or you could just use the tonals. So that one is the Epic Adventures. So our next one is Outdoor Play. And I know there's a lot, so if you don't like them all, I'm hoping that at least one kind of jumped out at you and went, oh my goodness, I really need that collection, because I love the paper and I love the embellishments, and they're only $15 for the set, and we'll start doing some layouts with them. So you can see that this one is some kind of splash and dash outdoor play. We have the play structure, we have sidewalk chalk, we have some bubble machines, so a bunch of different outdoor activities for different ages. And then here's our borders, and then the back of that is the stars. And then here's our mats. Again, goes by everything. Pool day by the bonfire at night. So this could go with the splash and dash, have a day and evening. And the back of that is the sandcastle paper. And then we just have a bunch like frisbees, sun, just generic. This one here, and let's see how we could put the pictures on here, because you're going to go, wow, how can I put the pictures on here? You could either cut these and use these as borders on your pages, or these were meant to have the pictures just go in the inside. So you could use smaller photos on the inside and still keep it as it is and not have to do anything else with that. And then we have some water, we have some pool pictures, and then the outdoors with the sunflowers and the dragonflies, and then just a tonal that will go with all of that. So that one is outdoor play. So moving on to indoor play, and I said there's a lot, there's 7 collections. So looking at indoor play, you can see how this goes from very little to like teenage years playing games. As I said, we looked at that paper in the very first growing up, and there was paper that kind of matched these also, so you don't have to just stay within the collection. So this one for indoor play, you can see how we have the games, and you can see now how the borders would match up with the embellishments. And again, you could cut this as a 3-inch piece and just put that as a border. And then we have the words paper. Here's our mats, you know, having a sleepover, playing some games. I thought this was an Etch-a-Sketch first, but I'm probably looking at this as probably a TV or a game machine. It takes you back. This is another one of those pages pre-designed where you might go, wow, what do I do with that, right? Where you could put 4 4x4s on here. You could also cut this in pieces, and maybe I'll do up a sample where you could use these and make a 2-page spread with this one page. But there's multiple ways this does fit pictures without having to put a border or anything on it. And there's slinkies, and there is a slinky embellishment, and there's more slinkies on the back. Again, with this game one, you might say, wow, like, how am I going to use this page? But again, even on this, you could just add multiple pictures in here of, you know, playing the games and not have to make any changes to your background. And then the back of that, again, is game paper. Oh, and this is a really cool one, right? You have Uno and all kinds of games on this one. And then the back. And then just a splatter page, like here, let's get messy and creative, right? So there's some, oh, there's a paint one up there. And then the back of that is a tonal splatter. So that one is indoor play. And last but not least is rolling good times. And this is everything with wheels. And again, it goes from being little up to being older, all right, on skateboards with a whole bunch of different titles on that. And then the borders, you can see where the borders match up to each one. So I like that it's like collections within a collection, right? There's multiple collections. So there's the back of our borders. Then we have our mats. You know, there's a word paper. See, there's all the different kind of wheels. You know, let's roll could be that one. Our tonal back of that one with arrows. The checkered flag. Some more wheels. You know, your caution. Just some plain arrows, tonal paper, some roads, and then again this last one, which you could do the 4x4s, or you could actually fit 4 3.5x5s. So those are the 7 packages. One of them again comes with the bundle. One of them actually is called the decorative bundle. Let's go back and look at these now. So that's the decorative bundle, which was the very first one where you can get paper stickers and embellishments. The other 6 come with a bundle, which comes with the embellishment pack and the sticker, sorry, not stickers, and paper. And then if you do buy all 6 packages, all 6 bundles, you do get a 2-pack. And let's go back to my desk. You do get a 2-pack of these sorry, the holders. So again, you can actually fit all the paper in here, and then the embellishments, if we go back to one of these embellishments packs, you can sort the embellishments however you are. You're going to end up having a total of 12 pockets in here. I'm sorry, I can't remember what they are called, and I can look again. They will all fit in here. You can't fit it in with the covered ins, but you could cut this down and slip it in with them. Then you would know which package it came from, right? So we could cut these down and you could put all 6, but again, you do get 2 of these. So you could split them in half, however you want. And then you can store all your growing up bundles. So I hope that gave you a better idea about what this bundle is all about. I know that took quite a bit, but I wanted to show you how cool this whole bundle is. So happy scrapping, and we will see you again soon.